Hi, and welcome to the first video of Random Days with Casey. And it's a hard one. I'm going to be talking about me coming out. I don't know what's up with my voice, but yes, I'm bi. No, I'm not straight, and no, I'm not lesbian. I'm bi. I'm both things. And this story is a tough story to tell just because I wasn't able to come out to my mom the way I wanted to. And it was the most hardest thing ever. When someone takes away that you when someone takes away something that you weren't ready to say. When someone takes away something that you planned in your head. When you were ready. I wasn't ready. I was 24 years old when I came out. And it was the hardest time ever. Coming out to my mom and my dad, it was hard. But no matter what, they still love me. So let me take you back to a year later. Well, maybe I was 25. I don't know. But let's go back to the year I met the one. Okay, actually no, because she was not the one. But the one that I came out to. When I was a kid, I always knew. I knew I liked girls and I knew I liked guys. But I didn't know how to say or tell anyone. And I was an only kid until I was 11. My other sister came along. And I still wasn't ready, to come out to my parents. Hey, I'm like this. Would their marriage be destroyed? Would I be the outcast of the kids? I don't know. But I realized pretty fast when my cousin came out. And boy, was it crazy. After that, a couple of years later, my other cousin came out. And that was even crazier. So me still in the closet, seeing how people were reacting to it, I knew I wasn't ready. And even to this day, I don't know what family members know that I am bi or not. And who knew that I had a girlfriend. But for now, at least I'm coming out to y'all, right? At least y'all don't have to be asking me, are you gay or are you straight? I'm bi. I don't know what these were. Jazz hands. But yes. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable here. I am bi. I feel like let's play a game. Just take a sip every time I said bye. Right? Might as well. But no. I went out with a few girls. I've met a few girls here and there. But the one that not really make me come out, but I had to come out either way. Even though they forced me out. She was the one I saw my future with. It was like love at first sight. But now thinking about that, like, was it really? Maybe I was just thinking. But there was this one girl that I did like a lot. And I chose my ex-husband instead of her. And for the longest time, I thought she was the one that got away. I would be thinking, what if I was still with her? Would we graduated together? Will we still be together? But I know she's happily married now. And I'm glad. And I met my ex. And this is a story where I was forced out of the closet. They found out. So I moved to Austin, right? And my tia found out that I was seeing this girl. She didn't know what was going on. She had no idea. She just knew I was talking to someone. And she told my mom. I wasn't ready to tell my mom because I knew how she would react to it. Even though she had gay friends or whatever, I knew her reaction to it. When my aunt told me that she told her, it just felt like she ripped my heart out. She was like, I didn't know what to do. I had to tell your mom. I didn't know she didn't know. And I just stood there crying because no one knew. Only a few people knew. And you told my mom when I wasn't ready. And now I have to face the fact that my mom knows that I like girls. That was the hardest. That was the hardest. I texted my mom right away. And she didn't want to talk to me. She even told me, let's give this some time to talk about it. I could not talk to her. It took me days to text her and be like, how are you? What are you thinking? Just because I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for her reaction. But in the end of the day, my mom still loved me. And she thought it was a phase, but it really wasn't a phase. I was completely in love with my ex-girlfriend. I really was. She was this different character that I didn't think I would ever meet. And I liked it. Then it was time to tell my dad. And I was gonna tell him. I was like, you know what? Why do I even care? Like, why don't I just tell my dad? He doesn't really call me anyway, so does it even matter? Till one day he called me. And I was like, I'm gonna tell him. I was like, he's calling me, I'll tell him. She was like, okay, good. Hopefully it goes all good, and no matter what, I'm here. And he told me about what happened with his relationship. And he was like, I'm gonna be here no matter what. I'm gonna be more in your life, and whatever you need, I got you. Like, I'm gonna talk to you every day. I'm gonna make things work. And that's when I knew I couldn't tell him. I was crying because I was ready to tell him. hey, your daughter's bi. She's dating a girl right now. But when he told me that, I was like, I can't lose my dad. I'm not ready to come out to him. I can't. He's just coming back to my life. No. I'm not gonna lose my dad. Sure enough. Kinda did, but not really, but days went by. My mom kept on telling me, you need to tell your dad, because I'm gonna tell him. I was like, Mom, you can't tell dad. Like, this is me coming out to dad. Someone already took that from you. I wasn't ready to tell you. And I didn't know how this relationship was going, but now that we're together, I'll tell dad. And I called him one day, and I told him. It was the hardest thing to do. I cried, but my dad was more supportive. And that shocked me. He was like, it doesn't matter. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. You're my daughter no matter what. And I'm gonna love you. You're old enough to make your own decisions. And if you want to be with someone, you're gonna be with that someone. I can't stop you from being with who you want to be. You're gonna do what you want, like you always have. He's like, no matter what, I will always love you. And I cried because I did not expect that. I expected a whole different. I expected how my mom react to it. I thought my mom was gonna be like, oh my gosh, daughter, why? But whatever, I still love you. You're the best daughter I have. Except, telling me something else. Except telling me that I couldn't be a good sister. Well, not really that, but just saying my sister looks up to me. And then how can I be with a girl when they look up to me? And that was the hardest. Because no matter what, my sisters are gonna love me. My sister doesn't care. My sisters understand. It was just so hard for my mom to understand that no matter what, who I'm gonna be with is who I'm gonna be with. Either if it's a girl or a guy. Those messages were the hardest message I have ever gotten from my mom. And getting that reaction from her was the hardest. Just because we both went through so much, and her reaction just shocked me. I didn't expect that from her. I expected that from my dad. Those days were the hardest days. And I still love my mom, no matter what, and she loves me. I'm still her favorite, even though I am bi. And every time when I'm like, oh, I'm talking to this guy, oh my god, I don't know, like my son-in-law. And I'm just like, Mom, I don't know what this is gonna lead to. If it's something good, it's good. If not, I'll go off to the next. And the next one's a girl, then you just gotta live with it. And well, After telling my dad, he told my tia. So I had to call my tia and tell her, hey, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry, but I am like this, and I hope you can respect my decisions. I know Dad told me, are you okay? Like, what's your reaction? And she's like, no matter what, don't worry. We're already here for you. We love you no matter what. And this is what you want to be, then this is what you are. And that was a relief. And then my other tia, I suppose. That's a different story. They were all shocked. Like, they were shocked. They were like, Casey? No. Casey? How? What? Why? But if they only knew that my ex-husband was trying to throw me out of the closet either way. He was super drunk and he almost said it. He almost said, Casey's bye. But I kept on stopping him because I had a feeling that he was trying to take me out of the closet. And sure enough, he did. He was like, I wanted everyone to know that you were bi. And this and this. And I was like, dude, good thing you did it. I was 17, but good thing you did not. But now I am happily bi, and I'm happy to who I am. And people think that, oh, you're straight. Think what you want. I like girls and guys. If one day I'm gonna be with a guy, I'm gonna be with a guy. If I end up being with a girl, I'm gonna be with a girl. I don't have to pick a gender to be in love with. And you shouldn't either. Don't be afraid to express yourself. Don't be afraid to be who you are. You are your own person. No one else is gonna control your life. If they do, what are you doing? Just wait until you're 18, then you can live your life. But other than that, stay true to yourself. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because you know who you are. And don't be hiding too much, because I mean, it did take me years to do it. And I do want to say I was 24, because I just turned 26. Yeah, I was 24. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong. But it took me 24 years to come out. And if it takes you longer, that's fine. But you shouldn't pretend that you're something else when you're not. Because it's going to be the hardest to let go. I really hope you liked this video. And leave a comment and follow me on the social. I will leave them in the description below. And I hope you do like this. I also have podcasts, if I haven't mentioned that, but you can go follow me on Anchor. And I have a Patreon. If you want to follow, you want to, donate some stuff, Donating is always fun. But thank you for listening. This is probably not the video y'all expected. I didn't expect to cry, but hey, it's the hard thing. And no matter what, just be yourself. Sorry, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm trying to see if I'm good. But thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever. But I hope you really do. Make sure you like and subscribe for more videos with Random Days with Casey.